It's a very easy city to travel in, and generally a very safe and secure city. Obviously, you should follow some precautions you probably follow back in your home country. Probably shouldn't walk around Phnom Penh late at night. There's all sorts of great public transportation here. Easy to grab a tuk-tuk, easy to grab a motorbike, taxi, and get where you need to go. Now, as for the Lone Star, we have a mini safe in each of our rooms, okay? And I highly encourage my customers to make use of it. When you get here, you don't need much in your pocket. Put everything in your safe, grab your spending money for the night, and go have fun. It's one of the funnest cities in Southeast Asia. I have a guard that is posted at our door, okay? We close the doors to the Lone Star at about midnight, open at 7 a.m. There's a guard at the door between those hours to let my guests come and go as they please. So it's no problem if you're a party animal and you want to come here and enjoy the great nightlife of Phnom Penh. Yeah, we can point you in the right direction. It's not going to be any issue getting in or out to come and go as you please if you're a late night person. And we've never had any security issue at the Lone Star. I've never had a problem. We've been in business for 5 years. I've never had anything go missing. So people can really feel secure here that they're staying with people that are going to look after them, care for them, and they should have a great visit with us and a great time in Phnom Penh. If you've not been to Phnom Penh before, it really, truly is one of the greatest cities of Southeast Asia, one of the funnest cities to hang out in the world. Come to the Lone Star and stay with your friends in Phnom Penh. Okay, well here's an example of some of our food here at the Lone Star. You got your basic food groups represented. You got your ribs, got your chicken fried steak, you got your Baja fish tacos, you got your little cheeseburger sliders. We're the only place in town that slow smokes our pork ribs and slow smokes our pork shoulders for pulled pork sandwiches. We brought the chicken fried steak to Phnom Penh, but now we're selling the pork ribs and the pork shoulders as fast as we can smoke them. We've been in business for nearly 5 years now, and we specialize in Southern cooking, Texas cuisine, and we have a very good following for our food. And I think, as you can see here, we are not too bad at it. They're the typical day trips, and they're very worthwhile, okay? People go to Toll Sling to see the museum, they go to the killing fields, they go to the Royal Palace. However, there are also a lot of really fantastic day trips here that a lot of people don't know about, and a lot of people don't find in the guidebooks, okay? I like to ride motorcycles and dirt bikes. I've ridden every square inch of this country. There are a lot of great day trips you can get to on a motorcycle or a motorbike. If you're not a rider, there's a lot of great places you can take a tuk-tuk to. Okay, you can be 30 minutes outside of town, make a ferry crossing. You're on a silk weaving island. It feels like you're back in time 40 or 50 years. It's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I've got a lot of experience here. My wife is from Phnom Penh. I've been here 12 years. And my bar is frequented by expats. So if there's something that we don't have the answer to, someone at the bar is going to have the answer. And my crowd that drinks here, they're wonderful people. It's a very friendly bar. If you come in as a first-timer, sit at the bar, you turn to the person either side of you, say hello, make small talk. They're going to be more than happy to open up to you, more than happy to give you inside information. And that's really useful, because I've traveled to a lot of countries where you can't do that, and you have to invent the wheel on your own. You have to figure out everything on your own, you have to make all the mistakes that sometimes first-timers make in a foreign country. This is one of our deluxe rooms. We feature flat screen TV on the wall, mini safe in the room, a mini fridge stocked with drinks at regular bar prices. We don't mark them up. We have super fast Wi-Fi, some of the fastest Wi-Fi in town. Have a beautiful little balcony overlooking our quiet street here in Phnom Penh. We are 5 minutes away from Street 51, which is a late night entertainment strip, and we're a 10-minute walk away from the riverside. So we're very close to all the attractions. Royal Palace is a 10 to 15 minute walk. However, what we don't have on my street are the touts and the beggars and the traffic and the noise that you'll find sometimes closer to some of the main tourist areas. Yeah, our rates are pretty simple. Our deluxe room here is $30. It's got 2 large beds, can easily accommodate. You know, we sometimes have people, groups of 4 people want to share a room. Maybe young people are traveling on a budget. We have smaller rooms, got a king size bed. It's still a massive room, and that room is only 25 bucks. So I really feel like at this price level, you won't find a nicer room in Phnom Penh than what we offer. A lot of rooms at this price range in Phnom Penh will be similarly equipped, but they'll be much, much smaller. And this room feels nice, clean, feels like you're back home in the West, feels like a nice apartment you'd be willing to call home. No, it's not very noisy at all because we have a little kitchen area behind here. So we have 2 sets of doors that lead out into the staircase. So you hear no noise, you don't hear your neighbors coming in at night, you don't hear other guests going up or down the stairs. And the street here at night is dead quiet. It's a beautiful little side street we're on. I've been in Cambodia since 2001. And there used to be another local popular expat establishment that I used to frequent every day. And I got married to one of the waitresses there. And soon after, they closed their doors. So my wife was looking for a job, and a lot of my expat buddies were looking for a great bar to drink at. And so I just really kind of fell into it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no!
And we've been open now for nearly 5 years. We have a very loyal expat following, and it's a really interesting wide range of people. I have English teachers here, a lot of embassy staff, and a lot of very prominent business people, and a lot of nationalities. I have a lot of Australian customers that come here, have a lot of families that come here, okay? Me and my wife have 2 small children, so we're a very family-friendly place. I also have had a lot of single female travelers come and stay with us, and they really were happy because some of these women were a little tentative traveling on their own to Asia for the first time, and we were able to sort of put our arms around them, make them feel at home, and make sure they were taken care of throughout their stay in Phnom Penh. See, our goal here, when you come to the Lone Star Saloon, is that each and every person is going to be treated like a member of our family, okay? That's our commitment to you. And we're able to do a lot of things to help customers out that probably goes a little above and beyond what a lot of guest houses would do, okay? If you need someone to take you to the market and translate for you, okay, we'll send one of our staff with you to make you feel more comfortable. If you're going to go to Angkor Wat, or you want to go down to the beach and you need hotel recommendations, we can do that. If you need us to help line up a bus ticket, boat ticket, we can get the tickets so we can have the tickets delivered to you here at the Lone Star free of charge. If you need a cell phone, we'll hook you up with the cell phone, okay? Hook you up with a cell phone, give you a business card if you're out late at night. It's reassuring to know that you can call and have someone explain to your driver exactly how to get back here. There's really nothing we won't do to help our guests feel at home, and to make sure that their visit with us in Phnom Penh is a great one.
We will be waiting for you at Lone Star. Come to Lone Star.